Hello there, this is Dango1867. Hope you're all feeling alright today because I am Tikidi Boo. And yes, on the screen before you, before I get into what is actually going on in this commentary, it is a bit of Black Ops 2. I'm playing with the sexy ladies, Super Pook and Miss Smooth Jazz. They are both amazing peeps. Check them out on Twitter. I'll drop the links in the description. I think they're both sort of semi-retired from YouTube at the moment, but they are actually beast mode people and sexy as hell to boot. So yes, it is a Black Ops 2 commentary. I know it's been a while since I've put Black Ops 2 on the actual channel. Had this gameplay a while, wanted to use it, and it's partly because yes, I am going to do a commentary about Black Ops 3, and it's not because I am some sort of sad, pathetic view whore, because to be honest, if I was going to do it to get the views, I would have done it as soon as this tiny little teaser trailer had come out earlier in the year, and obviously I haven't. I've waited a few weeks, I let it all die down. I've had to sort of get my thoughts in my head of what I think of actually going on with the new the game that's been announced, and now I'm going to drop some sort of logic and knowledge on that bad boy. So, on this gameplay, we absolutely rate these noobs. I wasn't running a swarm. If I had, I would have got about 4, probably. I'm just kidding. But we rate these guys for days. It was a kill confirmed game. Absolutely blitzed them all over. They were pathetic. I felt bad at the end of it because we were just running them all over. It was just sort of chaining those kill streaks after kill streaks after kill streaks. So, Black Ops 3 has been announced. It's had its little bit of a teaser trailer, and as of now, the hype train is massive. Everyone is talking about it. Everyone's having an opinion. Everyone's cashing in with the view haul videos, and obviously, I'm going to have my opinion as well. So, what I want to say straight away is, I am a huge fanboy of Black Ops 2. This is the COD of the recent CODs that it's held my attention the most. It's probably I've given it the most gameplay. It's one I've enjoyed the most. It's one I've played more with other people. The last two, I've not enjoyed. Well, maybe not enjoyed as much as other CODs. I've still played them. I've not sort of had that urge to play them as much as I ever did some of the older titles. So, Advanced Warfare and Ghosts, while they were pretty solid enough games, they didn't really float my boat. They weren't really my cup of tea, as it were. So, I'm hoping, with Black Ops 3 on the horizon now, obviously, let's hope it is more like Black Ops 2. That's what I'm hoping. I want it to be similar to Black Ops 2 in the way it plays. I want there to be a lethal that banks, and for me, as long as it has those two combinations, I'm probably going to be a happy, happy boy. But I am not getting on the hype train just yet. No siree, Bob. Because the last two CODs have had masses of hype. Everyone's been excited. Ghost looked amazing when it was first sort of trailered. So did Advanced Warfare. And both of them are kind of in the community flopped. Well, I say flopped. Obviously, they've been massive selling gains and obviously won awards for sales and whatnot. But that's because it's Call of Duty and everyone buys Call of Duty games straight away, generally. So, in regards to that, I'm guessing for the actual companies involved, they've not been massive flops. But for the actual YouTube community and gaming community as a whole, we've not really enjoyed it. I know that some people have, and obviously the ones who are tied into the sort of actual with the gamers, game manufacturers themselves, obviously they kind of obviously say they're great, even though the game might suck ass, which obviously that's kind of how it is on YouTube. But there's been a lot of negativity, which I don't particularly like, and obviously there's been a lot of praise. There's been a balance between the two. So for me, I am not getting involved in this hype train whatsoever. I will wait, I will see, and I will play the game and forge an opinion after a few months of playing it. I'm hoping it is the COD that we've all wanted for the last couple of CODs. I'm hoping they get rid of the exosuit. I'm sorry, Sniper Raccoon, I know you love that game, but for me, it kind of plays not like COD, and I want it to play like COD. So I'm hoping the exosuit's gone. I'm hoping it's more gun-based. I'm hoping it feels like Black Ops 2. These are all the things I want to happen, but it wouldn't surprise me if it doesn't, and it wouldn't surprise me if they decide to throw something else in there that the majority of the community don't like. Because at the end of the day, they are there to make games. They want to try and keep it fresh. So they are trying to move away from things like that older CODs feel, which is fine. But let's be honest, the last two COD games haven't really pushed the buttons. Well, they've not pushed my buttons in the way that older CODs have. And I'm just hoping with this one coming up now, in this year we can have a COD that feels back to the old days of COD. I know people hated the actual connections on these sort of games on Black Ops 2, but for me, I never really had an issue. I used to play parties all the time, and it wasn't really a big deal, and that's partying up with people from the States as well. For me, Black Ops 2 is the last good COD we've had. I'm hoping Black Ops 3 basically throws out a shinier, a more graphically advanced, and a prettier game, but still feels like Black Ops. Black Ops 1 was good, Black Ops 2 was better. I'm hoping for more of the same on Black Ops 3. Will we get it? I don't know. I'm going to wait and see. I'll pre-order because I'm a COD fanboy. At the end of the day, I love this game. I want this game to work. I want the franchise to do well. But for me, last two titles have been poor. And I say poor as in compared to the previous games we've had. They've not been bad games, they've been okay. But for me, if you Call of Duty, it's got to be excelling, the best first-person shooter on the market. And the last two for me haven't been that. So I'm going to leave you now. Obviously, this gameplay is just panning out. It's me basically raping face with Superpook and Miss Smooth Jazz. Go and check those guys out in the actual description. I'll drop their Twitter links in there. I've been Dango. Let me know if you want to see more old school COD on the channel. Obviously, I'm pumping out a lot of Battlefield Hardline at the minute because that is my game of choice at this point. I'll catch you all later.